64 feet of hardwood, 32 minutes to survive, and 1 shot at a state title. All season long, they fought for this moment, diving on the floor, grinding in the paint, earning every single possession. And now the stage belongs to the fearless, the clutch, the ones who refuse to blink. Welcome to the 4A State Basketball Tournament, where pressure makes diamonds and champions are crowned. This broadcast is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, by Arkansas Tech University, by Tyson Foods, by Metcalf Trucking Company, by Premier Facilities Group, and by United Welding Institute. Live from Morrilton High School.
And we are here. And we're ready to go. Forrest City, Pulaski Academy, as we get ready to get our final semifinalists for tomorrow night. This is an interesting game between these two. 3-pointer up, no good by Forrest City. These two teams played each other earlier this year. Pulaski Academy won that game by 2 points. Pulaski Academy moving the ball quickly, and number 5, Jamara Streets with a 2-pointer. It's 2-0, Lady Bruins.
We last saw the Lady Bruins 2 days ago. Greenlee Elmore back in the lineup after we were concerned about her possibly having a lingering injury, but seems like she's good to go for this one.
Here's a 3, it's up, and it's good there by Molly McCaslin, Amaya Dusty.
Elmore rolled that ankle. Looks like she's got it wrapped up pretty well.
3-pointer by Hutcherson, no good. Tried to be tapped out. It can't be recovered by Pulaski Academy. Forrest City gets it. Ryan Hutcherson had a nice game the other day from 3. Forrest City on the cut, shot up, no good there by number 21. That is Kylie Bailey.
Physical game plan so far for Forrest City, and we expect nothing less from them. Coach Yarbrough, though, she's going to have her team prepared as well. Always does.
Physicality's not going to be a problem for Pulaski Academy, I can tell you that. Not with Coach Yarbrough. Little 15-foot jumper, no good. Ball out of bounds, going to belong to Forrest City. Ellie Robkin on that one.
Sort of like Shiloh Christian, Pulaski Academy known as a football school, but since Coach Yarbrough came in there, their basketball on the ladies' side for sure has taken a huge step up.
Shot up no good there by Dusty. Once again, Robkin doing a good job on the bigger Dusty. Street all the way to the hoop, shot up, it doesn't go. Rebound comes away to Forrest City. Now Forrest City in transition. Kick it out, skip pass. Thought about it, kicks it back out. A lot of movement here by the Lady Mustangs. Good pass, Dusty puts it in for 2.
Good ball movement there by Forrest City. Pulaski Academy, usually a really good defensive team. I'm sure they'll pick it up later on, but right now Forrest City giving them a little bit of problems.
I think that was Bailey that got that bucket, Brad.
All the way, layup is good.
Yeah, that ankle not seeming like a problem for Greenlee Elmore on that drive. She went really strong to the cup there and finished it off for 2.
She played very, very good the other night. First half, 3-pointer on the way, no good by Forrest City. Shot up 3, no good there by Dusty. And there's a shot, it's no good. That was Jariah Palmer on the attempt.
Forrest City doing a really good job of getting to the ball on those rebounds. Coach Yarbrough is not going to be happy with that.
No. Right now, Forrest City very active. Pulaski Academy playing that 1-3-1. Shot no good. Backside rebound comes to Elmore. Elmore up to Stewart. Stewart shot good.
She's going to finish those 95% of the time. And right there, Randy Stewart, a player that we heard about coming into this tournament, finishes it off. And Pulaski Academy retakes the lead.
All the way again. Stewart puts it in for 2. And timeout Forrest City right off the bat. 4:01 to go here in the first quarter. 8-5 Pulaski Academy. We'll take a quick one. We'll be back in a moment.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Here we go. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and make sure that you know that 4A state basketball tournament right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Let us know if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. Streets on the interception, all the way, shot no good. Who's going to get the rebound? Forrest City gets the rebound. I know that Coach Yarborough wants Streets to finish that one. There's a kick out, Dusty. She's putting another 3 up in the air. It's no good. Streets with the rebound. Well, Pulaski Academy really forcing tempo right now. Stewart 3, no good. And we've got a foul going the other way.
Some would say now that Nashville's out of it, Pulaski Academy is the favorite to win it all.
Well, you know, it's hard to say because Southside looked so good today. I'm telling you, you're set up for a really good Final Four in the girls no matter what happens here. Of course, that's the way it should be. There's Streets coming away with the steal is Stewart, but that was caused by Streets.
Yep.
Kicked out. Elmore 3, no good.
She
But
picks it up.
Yeah, they're going to call a violation before that. Eight 5 here.
Mr. Friday Night in the chat.
Mr. Friday Night, Mr. Perryville. Love it.
Mike Martin.
He says, great job all week, guys.
We appreciate Mike Martin.
Taking a look at PA's roster, they have one senior, Maddie McCarroll. They're going to bring back this entire group next year. They're going to play a Southside team if they win this game that's really young as well.
Floater no good there by number 5, Palmer. She gets her own rebound, comes back out with it. Here's the kick, 3-pointer. It's up, it's no good. Rebound comes away to Robkin. Robkin's smallest player on the court. Pulaski Academy 8-5. And with the basketball, Elmore goes to the free throw line. She looks pretty good considering what we thought she might be dealing with today. We'll see how it goes as the game goes on. And then, of course, if they do win tomorrow, will be a whole story in itself as well.
Yep. Yeah, they'll be playing back-to-back, and that might take a little toll on their bodies, but they're going to be playing a Southside team. Both of these teams would be if they win this game, playing 3 in a row. So it's going to be really interesting to see how playing all this basketball in such a short amount of time takes a toll on these players.
Well, got to win this one to play tomorrow, and they're playing a game for a city team, no doubt about it. Two teams that have played a lot of basketball this year. Streets in transition. Crossover, gets in the lane. Ooh, what a move, just got a finish there.
PA's done a really good job in this game of getting out in transition, getting a lot of steals.
Pressure defense is what Coach Yarborough's known for. Get it inside to Bailey, got a block. They're saying, I'm thinking the referee saying they didn't give her room to land. That's why that was called. Plus, it was so far underneath the basket as well. I know we don't have the half circle there.
Yeah, you don't have the cylinder like you do in college ball, so it's a little bit harder to make that call probably, but Forrest City still keeping it close here, not letting Pulaski Academy run away with it despite their turnovers.
Step up, three-pointer, no good. Hits the top of the backboard. Forrest City all over the offensive glass, though, so far. Cassidy Smith puts it in for 2.
Smith was a terror in their first game.
Elmore kicks out. That's the other Hutcherson. She puts it in for 2. Sophie Hutcherson puts it in for 3, I should say. It's 12-7. Good kick out there, good play there by the Lady Bruins. 1 minute to play here in the first quarter. Pulaski Academy leads by 5. There's the shot, just throw it up on the glass, go get it. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know how impressed Coach will be with that shot, but they're being physical.
All the way, and there is Sophie Hutcherson, another 2-pointer, and it is 14-7. 30 seconds to go. They're looking inside. Skip pass. 3-pointer, Dusty. No good. Rebound. Look who got it. Greenlee Elmore. She got up there. Looks like she's feeling all right, moving. And we got a double dribble, though.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see how her ankle holds up as the game goes on. Right now it looks really good, which is a good sign. That's what we hope for. But, you know, as the game goes on, with some wear and tear on it, we'll see how it holds up. She's such a good player, you really hope that she's able to sustain it the entire game.
She comes out of the game now. Checking in for her is Ruby Watson. Thought about it. Tried to kick it into Bailey. Ball is knocked away and stolen again. 8 seconds to go. Stewart, crossover dribble. Kick out. 3-pointer, Hutcherson. No good. Rebound comes away to Forrest City, and that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Well, it was a good quarter for the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins. They come away with a 14-7 lead. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with more here on the 4A State Tournament presented by Centennial Bank.
Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Pulaski Academy has doubled up Forrest City in the first quarter. We're going to second quarter action. Back in the ball game for Pulaski Academy is Greenlee Elmore. The Hutcherson sisters in the game. Streets as well for Pulaski Academy.
Got some journey playing. Feeling good right now for PA with a big lead, but Forrest City needs to stop.
There's a 3, and that is Ryan Hutcherson.
Hung up the net on that one. Splash from Hutcherson, and that extends the lead to double digits.
Mariah White in the game for Forrest City. That's a big answer there by Bradley. 3-pointer by Bradley set up by White. 17-10 here.
Net is still stuck. They just let it go most of the time.
That's interesting, you know, because they usually try to knock it down anytime it happens that way.
They were doing it the first day, and then they just kind of, if it slows down, they will, but if not, they just been letting it go.
We get it inside to Stewart. Stewart pulls it back out, steps up, 3-pointer. She knocks that net down.
And it seems like the last few times it's happened, they've been a make every time.
Confidence. It's a confidence thing, right?
Absolutely.
20-10 here. Pulaski Academy leads Forrest City. It's been a fast-paced game so far for both teams. Pulaski Academy seems to be there defensively. Good ball movement by Forrest City, though. Bradley couldn't finish. Running down the rebound, though, is Forrest City. They have out-rebounded Pulaski Academy by a lot, but this is the equalizer. Randy Stewart, she gets it up. She's going to be fouled. I don't know how many steals Pulaski Academy already has, but it's a bunch.
Yeah. Holding on to that double-digit lead here and trying to extend it. You know, Coach Yarbrough never completely, ready to take her foot off the gas. And so we'll see if they're able to hold on to this big lead.
Stewart, first one, no good.
Byron Humphrey asks, are these games archived somewhere to watch later? Yes, you can find them here on our channel and in a playlist called 4A State.
Second free throw on the J. Hodge Ford free throw line by Stewart was good. It's 21-10. Oh, Stewart's going to pick up a foul there.
She hit the deck hard there. And just the physicality of this game, I think, is unmatched in any of these girls' games we've seen so far. It just seems like Forrest City's crashing the glass hard and playing good defense, and Pulaski Academy, again, good defense as well, and they're running for loose balls and going for those passing lanes. It's really impressive.
Ball off of Hutcherson. I guess we decided that the Hutchersons were twins. Is that correct?
They're in the same class.
Okay, I would think so. Just looking at them now, you're getting a good look at them. They're definitely twins.
The chat confirms it. So
okay.
Someone
knows.
knows.
That's what I said the other day when I started looking at them in the face. I was like, yeah, they got to be twins.
Right.
Same class.
Or their parents were twins and they married twins, right?
I know something like that.
Right.
They all got the same DNA.
Yeah.
All the cousins.
Forrest City here, you got to try to cut into this lead. Can't let it get away from you.
Shot up, no good there by Palmer, and that's a shot clock violation. And I mean, Forrest City is really having trouble from the field right now. I mean, again, it seems like their strategy is throw it up at the rim, go get it, and go get it until you make it.
I know. Well, and that I don't think that's going to last forever. Coach Yarbrough is going to make sure her team gets on the glass, and great defensive possession there for the Bruins.
Kick out. There's a three-pointer in the corner. It's good. That's three in the corner.
That's three in the spotlight.
You got what I was doing right there. Three-pointer by Ryan Hutcherson is good. And it's 24-10. This is a good showing so far for the Lady Bruins. I don't know if they've been energized by the fact that Nashville is out, the supposed favorite in this one. Three-pointer up, it's no good there. But, something is doing right for them. Greenlee Elmore kicks it out. Randy Stewart, three-pointer, no good. They're flying around everywhere.
Yeah. Physical game, high energy game, high stakes game, of course. And you can see it, both of these teams not ready to go home yet, and putting it all out there on the floor, making sure you go home tonight to either game plan or call it a season, knowing you left it all out there.
Elmore gets the inbound, kicks out. Hutcherson, she's playing great tonight.
Yes, she is.
Ryan Hutcherson has 8, and it is 26-10.
Yeah, the Splash Twins really putting it in for Pulaski Academy.
I think she got a piece of that one.
Did.
This one's getting dangerously close to getting out of hand. Stewart on the follow. Boy, she's athletic, is she not?
She absolutely is. Great defender, too, not just a stud on the offensive end. Great two-way player. She took a hard fall there.
Yep. Well, that's one thing that you can't afford there if you're a Pulaski Academy. You already got one walking wounded, one of your better ones. You don't want another one for sure.
Yeah, you don't want to go into end of a back-to-back tomorrow. 2 players banged up. You definitely don't want to go in the rest of this game.
Right.
That
First
way.
free throw up and good. We got Mills, we got Blytheville next. You don't want to miss that one. It's going to be a fun one right here from Devil Dog Arena. And, man, this thing is starting to wind down on us. Second free throw up. It's off the front iron, no good. You guys have, y'all have shouldered the load for me this week. Me being out sick basically 2 days after going down to 1A. Appreciate what y'all have done. All out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Forrest City Lady Mustangs. So appreciate that. And we've got some good basketball still ahead of us, though. Still 6 games left here. This is game 22. Ball on the ground, stolen away. All the way is Elmore. Pull up, Jay. And that's a good sign if you are a Pulaski Academy fan. And I'm lying, this is game 23. Timeout, Forrest City, 29-10. Pulaski Academy with the lead. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
We're back here at Devil Dog Arena. If you like what you're seeing, enjoying what you're seeing, cash tag us, cash app us at AR Sportsnet. I think we had one the other day for $200. I was blown away. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Holy cow.
Floater no good there.
Put that thing up there again.
Right? Put it up there 10 times. Streets, shot no good. Rebound. Pulaski Academy. There's a 3. It's in and out, no good by Elmore. Ball stolen away again.
Turnovers becoming a big problem for Forrest City, and you're already down 19. You got to hold on to the basketball. You got to just play like a coach out there on the floor. Be conservative a little bit.
Elmore pulls a 3 again. It's off, no good. Rebound, Forrest City. Now Palmer, she's on the attack all the way to the hoop. And one opportunity. Old-fashioned 3 for Jariah Palmer.
Yeah, I can't remember what I had. I'll have to go pull that up. I think she had 18 the other night. Her and Smith were really tough for the other team to handle.
Sitting at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Palmer, we're going to see if she can complete this old-fashioned 3-point. And you got to have more of that if you're a Forrest City fan right now. You got to see more of it.
Yeah, she had 18 and 27 for Cassidy Smith.
Stewart comes away with the rebound. Streets going to control it. Looking over at Coach Yarbrough, trying to get direction here. Elmore, she's taken 2 in a row. She decided to pass on that one. Kick out. Stewart, man, long 3. Off front iron, no good. Hutcherson with the rebound. She is fouled.
Yeah, that one looked close to me, but
Yeah, I did.
referees, of course, have a better angle on it than we do, and they said it was a foul since Hutcherson to the line. And, man, she's playing really well. We talked a lot about Randy Stewart. We talked a lot about Greenlee Elmore, but these 2 Hutcherson girls are really putting in work today.
Playing well. Playing well here in this state tournament. Really giving the Lady Bruins a little extra. Second free throw also good. It is 31-12. We come up on the 2-minute mark here in the first half. It's been all Pulaski Academy as Elmore gets her hand on the ball, knocks it out of bounds. It's just been all Lady Bruins so far. Ball goes inside, kick out. There's a three, and she drills it.
Palmer.
And that's White.
Oh, that was White. They got it. Yep. I was looking at the viewfinder. My bad.
Around the horn. Streets pulls up. Shot no good. Rebound backside Ariana Ford. Now transition. Forrest City not wasting any time. Goes all the way. That's Palmer. She's blocked from behind. Streets out in front of everybody. All the way to the hoop. She gets it to go.
Transition buckets have been the name of the game for Pulaski Academy tonight.
Under 1.5 to go now. Kick out. Back. Dusty, three, no good. Looked at it right on, just long there. And now Elmore pulls up. That's another good sign if you're a Pulaski Academy fan. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Greenlee Elmore went down with an injury. She had 19 points in the first half of the first game there in the tournament and looked really good, really good. In fact, looked at one of the better players in the tournament, and she went down with an injury. Didn't know if we would see her tonight. And here she is playing well. Stolen away, Randy Stewart up 35-15, make it 37-15. Pulaski Academy is ready for this one tonight.
We knew they would be. Coach Yarborough is not going to let her team go into anything unprepared.
And we got a foul. If I am not mistaken, when these two teams played around Christmas, the score was like 40-38.
Yeah, it was a 2-point loss for Forrest City. Really close game.
They've already almost broken that in the first half.
Ball stolen away by Streets. 25 seconds on the clock. And it layup was missed there. Stewart runs it down. Ruby Watson on the miss. 10 seconds to go now. Looks inside. Stewart gets a shot up. She's fouled.
Big time foul there. Gives Pulaski Academy a chance to get in there and get close to breaking 40 at the half, which for a high school tournament game, really, really good. Score 40 in the first half. We've seen games in this tournament that they scored 40 in the whole game, so it's really impressive to me that they put up near 40 in the first half.
Free throw is good on the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. And
she got them both.
That's right. They're just going to hold it. And what an impressive performance here in the first half by the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins. They're up 39-15 as we go to a break. We'll take a quick one, and we'll be back here in a moment with the Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime report. So stay tuned.
UWI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desart, d3autosales.com.
And we're back here as Pulaski Academy winning 39-15 at the half. You don't want to say any game is over, but boy, this one, long way to go. A big uphill climb now for Forrest City. And we saw one of the better performances that we've seen so far here in the tournament, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Coach Yarborough, like we said, we've talked about it the whole time. Since she got to this program, they've had a big-time turnaround, and she's a legend down in Star City for a reason. And she's always going to have her team prepared, always going to have them playing physical, playing hard defense. What's really stood out, though, is how Pulaski Academy has gotten open transition looks, been able to make good plays on defense that leads to good offense. And for Forrest City, it just seems like they're outmatched in this game. Obviously, we talked about earlier in the season, it was a 40-38 game with Pulaski Academy coming out on top. But to me, it just seems like this is a totally different Pulaski Academy team than played in that game. Just have stepped it up completely. And, you know, as the season goes on, a lot of teams get better and some teams don't progress. And it's not to say that Forrest City hasn't progressed. I'm sure they have, but man, Pulaski Academy just seems to have taken a huge step forward.
I think they knew they had to play hard tonight to win this ball game, and they just came out and they have started that. Game's not over yet. There's plenty of time left, but obviously when you're down 24 at the half, that's a big deal. I mean, not too many comebacks happen from 24 down in the half, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Pulaski Academy is 7 of 10 from the line. They are 14 of 28 from the field, or 4 of 11 from behind the arc. Meanwhile, Forrest City 0 of 1 from the line, 6 of 26 from the field, and they are 3 of 13 from behind the arc. And that is your United Welding Institute 3-point update, game update. We've been just giving them all kinds of things. We've been giving them the 3-point line. We've been giving them the United Welding Supply, United Welding Institute. I hope they love us. We should.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We should be. They should be loving us. Colton Steakhouse. We want to thank them for sponsoring. We also J. Hodge Ford, D3 Auto Sales, Metcalf Trucking, Arkansas Tech University, Tyson Foods, Premier Facilities Group. We haven't really talked about Premier Facilities Group that much, but especially for you guys that are in the schools, look up Premier Facilities Group for projects in your schools. They will do a great job, run by great people. Promise you, they will take care of you. So make sure that you give them an opportunity. All of these businesses that are with us, we couldn't do it without you. All right, let me give you some scores for each team, and then we're going to take a break here. We've got Deja Bradley for Forrest City with 3. Also with 3 is Mariah White, Amaya Dusty. They have 3 apiece. And then 2 for Kylie Bailey and Cassidy Smith and Jariah Palmer. For Pulaski Academy, we have 13 points for Randy Stewart. She leads the team. 7 points for Sophie Hutcherson. Greenlee Elmore also with 7. 4 points for Jamara Streets and 8 points for Ryan Hutcherson. And so that will round out the scoring for each team. 39-15 is your score. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back here with more of the 4A state basketball tournament here in just a few minutes. I got to go. we're back for second half action. Forrest City got a long way to go. First few minutes of this second half will tell you a lot. Let's see if anything good can happen here for the Lady Mustangs. Winner of this one gets the Southside Southerners, as they were able to knock off the Nashville Scrapperettes, a team that a lot of people felt like was the favorite to win this one. I mean, and I heard it from a bunch of people. I heard a lot of people say, this is everybody else is playing for second. Nashville's playing for first, and Southside said, wait a minute. Southside played a great game. I will tell you right now, that's a very capable team. And if they're capable of winning that game, they're capable of winning the whole thing. And they are very, very good.
Yeah, I really like the Lady Bruins. They're playing hard, look really like a solid, complete team right now. But Southside, of course, with the transfer of Ellie Morrow coming in, that was a huge boost for them to an already really talented team.
Very good team. I'll tell you right now, they look different today than they did at Christmas when we saw them at the Classic. While we felt like they were a good team then, they look completely different. Just got an update, said that Rivercrest has moved on into the semifinals. Three-pointer no good.
I think that what Southside's done is just a testament to Coach Sitkowski, and I think he's a fantastic basketball coach.
Yeah, he's done a great job with them. Street's shot was no good. Forrest City on the attack, trying to get that good juju going on, and they are aggressive out of the gate here. Going to the free throw line is Cassidy Smith. They're not laying down just yet.
No, they're not, and you've got Forrest City coming into this game probably a little bit intimidated by the 1 seed, but maybe now they've got their legs under them a little bit more and they're a little bit more composed, and we'll see a little bit more competitive action here in the second half.
That first free throw there by number 12, Cassidy Smith, was no good at the J. Hodgeford free throw line. Second free throw is up, and it's good. Got that one to roll home. 21-point lead here for the Lady Bruins. Forrest City moving the press up. Streets gets around it, finds Hutcherson. Shot good. Sophie Hutcherson. Hutcherson twins really giving Pulaski Academy a lift today. Little high-low action, got it in.
Forrest City not going away easy here in the third quarter. And
now, if you're Pulaski Academy, you want to try to maintain this lead.
Yep.
You don't want to fall back. Stewart, aggressive. Tell you what, Stewart, just a junior, got to be one of the top players coming back for next year. Of course, they say just a junior. There's a bunch of just the juniors.
Elmore's another one.
Yep. Three-pointer by Streets is no good.
Elmore and both Hutchersons, all juniors.
Yeah. Now, they are moving to 5A next year.
Yeah, that is true. To me, going into next year, Southside's got to be your favorite with how much they bring back. They lose one senior too. And Pulaski Academy going into 5A next year, it's going to be a little bit of a wild card, but Coach Yarborough is never unprepared.
Yeah.
So.
Offensive foul called on number 11, Dusty. Elmore, they break the press easily all the way to the hoop. Reverse layup, no good. And we got a foul on the shot. They're going to call a foul on that. Going to the free throw line is Jariah Palmer, I should say.
This 21-point lead has not calmed down any of the fans. They're still up on their feet, which is what you want to see. You want high energy in the building in the state tournament.
Well, I will tell you, just the energy right now is with Forrest City just a little bit. And it's went from 24 to 20 in less than 2 minutes of action. And it's about to be 19 here. We saw Pulaski Academy come out like gangbusters the other day.
Yes, we did.
Elmore getting hurt really did change that game, but second half they were fairly flat.
Yeah.
Yep.
They've come out really strong in the last 2 games. And now you look at the way Forrest City has cracked the door open just a little bit. Of course, 19 is still a huge deficit, but a lot of time left in this game.
That's just how quickly it's moved.
Yeah.
Drive there was blocked by Dusty, or Dusty's drive was blocked. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt if that was pass. Streets is going to back it out now. We got a timeout. Coach Yarbrough, she's seen enough. And we're going to go to a quick break. 5:27 left in the third. It's 41-22. Pulaski Academy will be back in a moment.
UWI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
$5:27 left in the third. Pulaski Academy leading by 19. And they're going to inbound the basketball after the timeout. See what happens here after this timeout. Go ahead.
Pulaski Academy with 4 fouls. So
Oh,
they got to
wow.
be careful.
Yeah, that's something for sure. Stewart, three-pointer. Yeah, oh, wow, they counted that. So the three is going to go. And then they're going to call a foul on the screen on the defense for going through the screen. So Pulaski Academy will get the basketball back. Wait. Now, Stewart definitely did not get fouled on the shot.
No.
Yeah, that's down low, so it should be PA ball underneath. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting it corrected.
So that foul was on Deja Bradley. And that's the third team foul on Forrest City. So 14 fouls for Pulaski Academy, 3 for Forrest City here early in the third. Hutcherson with a good catch there. Now they're going to set the offense up against the zone of Forrest City. Three-pointer got it back to 22. This is another possession here for Pulaski Academy trying to extend that lead. And that was a huge chain of events there in this ball game. Not to say that we knew that Forrest City was definitely going to come back, but things were kind of trending their way. Three-pointers up. Come on now. She can shoot that ball a little bit.
Yeah.
Mariah White puts it in. That's her second of the game. But it was trending that way, and it was down to 19. And then 5 points later.
Yeah, PA fans upset there was no foul call there on Hutcherson, which,
Yeah.
I mean, she's got a little bit of a case from what I saw.
Yeah, I agree. Coach Yarbrough's wanting to know what happened, and
Got more than a little bit of a case.
yeah, I would say so.
And now they're going to start the clock. I'm such a stickler for the clock.
Right.
I really am.
So here we are back at 22-point lead. That three was way off. Now Pulaski Academy on the attack. Stewart.
Duran's favorite play, the wedgie.
They got it that time, didn't he? I'm going to tell you right now, standing where he was standing, if he didn't call that one, he was about to get an earful.
Yep.
He was
No
about to
doubt.
get an earful. and they have reconfigured the referees. Now the C position is over here. That's a standard thing on a foul, though.
Yes.
See, it's never fun when you're running this. I've done it before. When you're running the C position from coach to coach, it's just not fun. It's a whole lot more fun when you're on the other side.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure. You get some cardio in, and your ears still work when the game's over.
Exactly. 5 of 8 from the line is Randy Stewart. And Pulaski Academy maintains that 23-point lead, led by 24 at the break. And we got a timeout for City. It's going to be a 30, I would believe. It is a 30. We'll take a quick one. We'll be back here in just a moment. Oh.
UWI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business.
An old truck
It's a
and a load of
choice.
hay.
Locally
John
owned
Tyson
and built
his
for
family
welders who
found a way
demand
to
the
deliver
best.
quality chicken to other
Fire retardant
hardworking
safety
people.
materials, the
Today,
trusted
Tyson
UTP welding
continues to
rods.
find new
We
ways to
stock
help
what
put a
works
chicken in
for you.
every pie.
Whether
Because
you're
people
looking for the
deserve
brands you know
farm-raised chicken
or
of the
locally
highest
designed
quality.
specialty items.
At Tyson,
Do it at
we remain
UWI
committed
Welding
to this
Supply.
simple promise,
Because every
to always
weld
keep it real,
matters.
to always keep it Tyson.
All right, we're back here. Well, we're not sure. I guess it's 47-24 is what they have in the building. We've got 25 on the board, and I even in my stats had 25, and Aaron is now flipping out.
I'm trying my best to keep up with it, and I thought I had it right.
Streets can't finish. Stewart with the rebound, trying to find somebody, throws it away. Little Streets got to finish those. If you're gonna win a state championship, you got to finish those.
Yes, you do. Coach Yarborough knows that as well as anybody. She's, really, it's so impressive to see her teams in action, because you hear about how physical they are and how good they are defensively and things like that. They do all the little things right, and then come out and really see it in action is really, really, really interesting.
47-26 now. Streets can't finish. Stewart on the rebound. She gets fouled. Somebody, if you're watching in the stadium or in the arena right now, I feel somebody would just come by and pat Aaron on the back and just let him know that all things are okay. That score is really bothering him right now.
Trying my darndest, folks.
By the way, PA has 48 now on the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Stewart, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. She is now 6 of 10. There's Streets again. Finds Elmore. Elmore lefty layup is good. Tell you what, Streets is one heck of a point guard on the high school level. Now, I'd like to see her finish more at the rim, but her ability to pass and her ability to get in the passing lanes, really good. Really, really good. Three-pointer by Bradley is no good.
Good news for Streets is she has some really great finishers around her.
Very true. Elmore, speaking of.
Yep, there's one.
Right on cue. And it's 53-26 now. 2:32 to go here in this one. And I think Pulaski Academy may have taken the wind out of Forrest City Cells at this point. It was getting closer for a second. Pulaski Academy has now turned it up. There's another hand in the passing lane. Elmore all the way to the hoop. Lefty layup. Well, she's good at those. She's good at those. And it's 55-26. And another, it's Pulaski Academy timeout. We'll take it with them real quick.
And let's go to a break, Aaron, here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
.209 left here, and at this point, mercy rule is a possibility here.
One score away.
Well, you got to get to the end of the third.
Yes.
But mercy rule could be in effect here if things continue to go the way they're going.
Which is crazy in a quarterfinal game.
Well, considering the matchup, considering that these two teams played each other earlier in the year and it was a 2-point game. But, basketball's that way, man.
Yeah.
People get all up in arms about the Razorbacks when they get beat, by 30, which, God, nobody likes to get beat by 30. But, for example, the Auburn game, Arkansas gets beat by 30 at Auburn, turns around and beats them by 20 at Arkansas.
Right.
It's just basketball's that way.
Right. There's probably some more nuance to it, but, that is true. You come around and play Florida in the NCAA or the SEC tournament, you're not playing at Florida. And that changes the whole game.
100%. The way the game's officiated, the way the game is played, the energy, atmosphere, the whole 9 yards. Absolutely. It changes everything. 57-28. That's why these neutral courts are so important. Ball goes inside. A nice play there by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 points. It's 57-30. Robkin gets it to Stewart. Stewart gets it to Street. Street's going to set it up now. Robkin, three-pointer, no good. And we're down to 38 seconds. Stewart going to pick up a foul there. Don't want to pick up a foul there.
No, that's going to send him to the line.
Yep. That's 3 on her, and she's going to come out. Ryan Hutcherson. Is that Ryan? I believe
yes, it is.
Yeah. Ryan Hutcherson getting ready to check in, and free throw is no good by Smith. Tell you what, Smith, if she could just get a little more arch on that free throw, she would be a very good free throw shooter. Her shot form is not bad. She's got a little bit of a hitch in her shot. Now Forrest City has the rebound, 24 seconds to go. Katerika Suggs into the game. There's a long three-pointer. It's off, no good, out of bounds. Going to belong to Forrest City. Ball inbounded. Lady Mustangs trying to make something happen here at the end of this quarter. Shot is blocked. That's going to bring us to the end of the third. So we are 3 down, and it looks like Pulaski Academy is going to punch their ticket into the semifinals. We've still got 1 quarter to go, though. 57-30 is the score. We'll be back in just a moment.
UWI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
We're back for fourth quarter action. It is 57-30. It's hard to say that a game is over until it's over. But, boy, this one's
It's as close to being over
as it possibly could be. Mercy rule in Arkansas, they don't have mercy rule in every state. But 30 points at the end of, or at the beginning of the fourth quarter, end of three quarters, however you want to say it.
What's the pretty words for it? The
Sportsmanship rule.
Yeah.
I reffed a game one time where we ran it at halftime. After halftime, it was 51-3. Yep. And when the girl from Barton, Demaya Wilson, scored 72 this year, they were running the clock in the middle of the second quarter, and she still scored 72 points.
Gosh.
That's just bananas.
That's a state record. That 72 points was the all-time record in the state, and she did that with a continuous running clock, and they pulled her at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, she broke the record from the lady at Coal Hill Hartman, which now known as Johnson County West Side.
Second free throw also good. 57-32.
I know Johnson County West Side very well. Played them in football a lot of years.
Good break there by Pulaski Academy. Ball's knocked out of bounds, though, after the shot.
I just can't imagine what it would be like to watch somebody score 72 points. You know, we saw Riley Ferris score 37 the other day. I think that's the most we've seen scored so far.
In this tourney, yes, sir.
And so that was fantastic. I was amazed by that. But 72.
I saw Isaac McBride score 58 in a game, and he scored 30 in the fourth quarter. Well, 30 in the fourth in overtime.
I've seen Kinsey McCarty score 39 and 38 this year in Dover.
I told you the other day I saw Josie Williams score 44 back-to-back games.
Nice.
That was pretty crazy. She just hit 1,000 points at Harding. She's a really good basketball player.
The 58 that McBride did, he did it against Russellville at the Cyclone tournament. And his half-court shot that he shot at the end of overtime that would have tied the game again would have got him 61. And it rimmed out. Like it went down and out. If he hits that shot, he gets 61. He probably comes back and gets 70 in overtime, maybe 80. No lie. Yeah. I mean, it was that kind of night for him. And, of course, he ended up at Vanderbilt, Kansas. I can't remember where he finished up, but he was at those two places. Obviously, an unbelievable player to be able to do that. So, 57.
Speaking of Hector, they lost tonight, right?
They did. They went down tonight. Shot up no good there.
To Sloan Hendricks, right?
Yep. There's a shot. It's no good. Elmore now ahead of the pack. Gets out a left-handed layup. Boy, I tell you what, she's very efficient with that left hand. .6:58 to go here in this one.
The PA is so active with their hands, and that's what it leads to every single time.
That's it. Stewart.
There's 1 point away from that sportsmanship rule.
And that shot is blocked. And now coming back here. They get it to Hutcherson, to her sister. Get it to Elmore. Elmore tries to step through. Don't get hurt, young lady.
Not a deep bench, but when does Coach Arbrow think about saving a few legs?
Oh, she's putting in 2 subs right now. They're at the table, so.
And they're going to go ahead and let them come in. Or is she going to take the timeout?
Yeah, I think she's going to get the timeout.
Bill gives me some facts here. Are you ready for this?
Oh, boy, here we go.
Pea Ridge is going to be playing tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 164th anniversary of the Battle of Pea Ridge.
Yeah, I knew where it was going as soon as you said Bill's facts. And Pea Ridge came out.
Yep. Pea Ridge Mayor. We're going to give him a shout out right now. Nathan C. is watching in Pea Ridge. He's posted all of his photos of his TV on his Facebook. So, Mr. C, we say thank you for watching. We say thank you to those who are watching right now. I think we have 964,000 live devices with us right now.
1,000?
964,000, yeah.
Wow, that'd be our new record.
Everybody's record. 61-34 here. Got to find some levity in the 27-point lead in the fourth quarter. 6:05 remaining. But we do appreciate everybody that watches. And Pulaski Academy gets the basketball. Forrest City going to show some token pressure and then just back it up. Stewart steps straight to the three-point line. Shoots it, no good. Robkin runs it down, saves it. Now they're going to set up the offense.
There it is.
Three-pointer by Hutcherson in the corner. And that's good. And that will be a continuous clock from here on out. 64-34 here. Again, we'd like to remind you that we have boys action coming up with Blytheville and Mills. And that should be one incredible ball game.
Yeah, we saw Blytheville have a really tough first matchup. Mills not so much, but those two teams, I know that Mills has a player that's committed to Arkansas State.
They were talking that game up. Go ahead. I thought you were done at that point. Keep going.
No, you can go ahead.
I was just going to say they were talking that game up in the hospitality room. Different teams in there, different coaches, and some managers and assistant coaches and stuff. Really excited about seeing Mills, getting prepared for them, some of the teams they're going to be watching. Doors been slammed a few times.
So we got subs coming into the ball game. We've got Streets, but we've also got, I believe, the lone senior on this roster, Maddie McCarroll, coming in.
Clock keeps it ticking down. A producer's dream.
Makes it easy on them.
Those that wear purple hats.
Yeah. And I'm a producer right now, and I do not have a purple hat on. Probably never will.
You wouldn't
Unless
catch Duran.
Unless my kid goes to UCA or somewhere like that one day.
There is a 2-point field goal, old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Sophie Hutcherson.
Someone say you wouldn't catch Duran dead in a purple hat.
I'm not purple and yellow for sure.
I'm not a purple guy.
Hutcherson's got 14.
He's having a good night. 34-point lead, trying to add to it. 3:17 to go.
So it looks like, well, they're looking like our semifinals are set in the girls. We've got Pea Ridge at 12 o'clock. We'll take on Robinson.
Robinson looked good today.
Yeah. Yes,
Pea
they did.
Ridge looked great.
The shot is no good, but the foul is going to be on Pulaski Academy.
I'm telling you, that Pea Ridge game, one of the coolest calls ever. The way that they just went off at the end. Choate hits a three, hadn't hit one all night for Heber Springs to send it to overtime. And then the way it all unfolded at the very end for a miracle to kind of happen for Hudson and Pea Ridge was just insane. That's the only thing I could think of at the moment.
Yeah, I went back down to try to grab Coach, and it just kept having to wait for the other team because you never knew who was going to be the one that came out on top.
Yep, for sure. Then the nightcap is going to end up being Pulaski Academy and Southside, which is going to be a battle.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a battle for the ages. Those two teams battled it out in the regional tournament. Or at least they were in the same region, I should say. Forrest City and Southside were in the same conference together. Forrest City won the conference.
And
but Southside has really turned it on. They have, I think they're playing right now as good as anybody, that's for sure. I mean,
yeah, we had them in a classic this year. They got a big win in that one. And then they took down Pottsville. And then the big shocker today, taking down Nashville. I think they're playing as good as anybody.
Yeah, they look a lot different now than they did in the classic. They look, I mean, they look better, but they should. This is the end of the season. You need to be playing your best ball. They played an incredible basketball game today against Nashville.
They did.
And even when Nashville made their run and took the lead in the fourth quarter, when most teams would wilt, they still came through and made plays. And the big three at the end, who was the?
Macy Witt.
Macy Witt with the big
She's
three
a
there.
ball player.
I'm standing down there in the corner watching that three, and it literally felt like it was going to lip over, and then it just fell in.
I know, it was kind of flat.
Yeah. And it just fell in.
She had 28 of their 63 points.
Oh, she's a ball player, man.
Yes.
She's a ball player. Coach Sikowski there.
I think she was our D3 Autosales back-to-back player of the game for them in this tournament as well. Going for 3 tomorrow.
Absolutely. And, tonight, we might as well give a D3 Autosales MVP of the game. I would say Randy Stewart's got 22.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to beat.
Elmore's got 16. That was a good night for her, especially Sophie Hutcherson with 15. I mean, good night all around here for Pulaski Academy. I will say, let's give it to Greenlee Elmore for bouncing back and getting 16 points.
They called a timeout on me. I forgot to stop the clock, so I'm getting that fixed. I'm going down again.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get the winning Pulaski Academy players and coach up here as they are going to move on into the semifinals. Shot up, no good there. Backside rebound, shot no good. There's a foul.
That might do it. 20 seconds. Nope.
Yeah. Got one more play in them. There's a three. It's no good. And that is going to do it here. Robkin's going to dribble it out. And the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins are going to move on into the state semifinals, where they'll meet up with the Southside Lady Southerners in what will be a great ball game. So our tickets are punched for the semifinals. We'll get a Sparkman's Garage and Towing bracket update soon. We're going to go to the J. Hodge Ford post-game show. We appreciate you joining us here, and we're going to try to get Coach Yarbrough and some players up here. You got it up there already? Let's do it. Throw it up there. Moving on is the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins, and they'll take on Southside Robinson and Pea Ridge. In fact, Pulaski Academy and Robinson played in the same conference this year. Interesting. Good matchups tomorrow. It's going to be fun. It always is on semifinal Saturday. So we'll take a quick break and we'll get ready for the J. Hodge Ford postgame show. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 4A state tournament presented by Centennial Bank. Oh, and welcome to the J. Hodge Ford postgame show. We got Mills, we got Livel ready for you here in just a few moments. We're waiting on Coach Becky Yarbrough and players to come up and speak with us. It was a good game here by the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins. They were ready from the tip-off.
Yeah, absolutely. We knew they were going to be prepared coming into this game, but I didn't know it was going to be a mercy rule in the quarterfinals, especially after that 2-point competition they had earlier this season. I really expected maybe Greenlee Elmore would slow down with that I don't want to say hurt ankle, but hurt ankle.
Right.
And it was nothing but same old for the Bruins, and just big time plays made by big time players. And the Bruins are headed to play the Southside Lady Southerners, and I'm really excited to see the chess match between Coach Sitkowski and Coach Yarbrough. It's going to be a good one.
We got hugs and hand pounds for the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins and Coach Yarbrough as they come up. We're going to go ahead and get to them real quick. So just give us a moment here to get everything set up. Yeah, bring them on in. Aaron. Got one here. There we go. There we go. All right, let's bring y'all over here. Whoops, I'm about to knock my setup down. All right.
Got him.
Tell me what it looks like, Aaron. You're the producer. We good? We got some folks that are fired up. All right, we good? Everybody good? I'm just trying to get a visual. I got a bracket up here. And we've got Pulaski Academy moving on.
Yes, we do.
Second straight year in the semifinals. Tell me what it feels like.
It feels great. We played this team earlier in the year, and we only won by 2. And I know our goal tonight was to go out there and just give it all we had. And we definitely proved that, and we beat them by a lot more points than 2. So.
You did. I'm going to confirm. We're twins, right?
Yes, we are.
You okay over here? Okay. We were trying to figure that out. We thought, but the confirmation is good there. Coach Yarbrough, you did win by 2 the last time you played Forrest City. What did you do different tonight to have them ready?
These kids has been ready all year. I couldn't ask any more out of them. They're great kids. They bring it every day to work hard, and the intensity and the energy is there, and just couldn't be more proud of them.
Yeah, y'all played well. None of us expected a 32-point blowout win here in this one. We expected it was going to be a tough game, and I'm sure that you guys did too. But you're ready. Both of you guys played well tonight. I think we had, I don't even know, we had one of you for 15 and one of you for 8, 23 points together. You guys had a good balanced scoring attack tonight. It was an all-around good game. I know it was, I guess, what you'd want as a coach, right?
Yeah, absolutely. These kids did a wonderful job on the boards tonight on the defensive end. Sophie came in, big rebounder. Ryan, right. I'm really proud of them.
Y'all shot the ball well from 3, both of you did. Talk to me about, you guys obviously know you were on the sideline here. Nashville went down. A lot of people considered them the team to win it, but obviously you guys have a tough draw with Southside. They're playing really good right now. Aaron. Hey, she's muted. Okay.
Am I good?
Yeah,
okay.
You're good.
I think just the same mindset going to Southside. We just want to give it all we have. I think we're a very defensively focused team, and that was our goal for tonight, and I think we need to carry that over for tomorrow too.
Same?
I agree. I think just give it everything we got, and I think that hopefully we'll make it to Hot Springs.
Who's older?
Me.
I love it. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the victory. My wife, I'm going to drag her over here tomorrow night.
Here. I want to see her.
I promise. My wife played for her.
Oh. Lucky
wife,
her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. She's like,
Yes.
what's the deal? I promise I'm going to try to get her here. I thought she was coming tonight.
She would love seeing the defense because she was a defensive player, a great one.
Yeah, she was. Heard a lot of stories.
I bet you have.
I've heard a lot of stories about the Dumas game where she made like 15 free throws, because she couldn't shoot to save her life. And
No, they would play us. They would play us a triangle and 2 and leave her open.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, you talking about defense and rebounding?
she was there.
She was there.
I love it.
Every night.
I love it. Well, guys, congratulations.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Sorry about my cough there. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap this one up, and we do appreciate you joining us here. On this broadcast, we're going to go to this next one, which is Mills, and it is Blytheville, and it is going to be a fun one. I expect this to be a battle. What do you think?
Yeah, Mills and Blytheville, 2 of the more athletic teams in this tournament probably. They can get up and down really quick. They're high flyers. We saw dunks from both of them, I think, in those games. So, Mills, number 10, Anthony Hester, committed to Arkansas State, 6'5", all of it. High flyer. I think he's the one that he caught a lob and threw it down. Yeah. Really, really athletic player and can, do a lot of different things on the court. Really impressive. And to me, this Mills team is a lot of people's favorite to win the boys bracket, and they've done it before in recent memory. And but Shiloh and Little Rock Hall going to be really good. Blytheville's not going to let them go away easy.
Right.
I mean, this is good basketball. This is a good time for basketball.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. We'll see you here in just a few minutes with Mills and Blytheville. Don't miss it.